guys, just about to go live. Oh, excuse me. Alright. It's been probably, what, a couple weeks since I last streamed. Something like that, roughly. Been super busy as of late. It's summertime, pretty much. Kids just had their last day of school today for the year. Craft show season started. I need to check a setting here. I'm getting an awful lot of input lag that I shouldn't be getting. Yeah, craft shows have started and whatnot. Nope. I don't know why I'm getting so much input lag right now. I wasn't the last time. Not this much. Can't even really see the bullets and stuff. That's a little better. And the lag's still pretty heavy here. I didn't jump, even though I pressed the jump button. This is not a good start. Try this through another means. This is not working out today. Alright, give me a moment, guys. This is not working out. We're going to try something different real quick. So I shall be right back. Alright, I think we might be ready to do this now. So I am back. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if... Okay. I guess I need to do that. There we go. There we go. Now I just gotta adjust it and everything, and we'll be good to go. There we go. I'm gonna lock that in. We're gonna take this, unlock it, and throw it on over here. Since we've got the space to use. See now. Lock that. There we go. We should be good. Might have to actually turn the sound down on my end here. Alright. There we go. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's not too loud. Oh, I see we're going to have fun with them doing whatever they feel like doing, huh? Alright, how do we reset? Shift R is the quickest way to do it. So we're going to keep the keyboard handy since I'm probably going to have to do that a lot. I need to shut off my switch since I'm not using that. Alright. That jump didn't work that time. This is definitely more accurate though than trying to do this on the Switch, apparently. It has been a few days since I've practiced. It's been more than a few days. It's probably been about a week. So I need to get back into the groove of it. Slacked off a bit because it was starting to get on my nerves a bit. For reasons like that, you know, last time we really didn't have any guys coming across the bridge. We had like one. And now all of a sudden, they're coming over. So, like there's 3 coming over instead of just 1. Need to stop trying to be in a hurry. We're not speedrunning, we're just trying to know death. For some reason I feel the need to rush, and I don't know why. Most of my deaths come from me being in a hurry, to be honest. Last time I was doing the practice on here, I was doing it on the Switch, which I tried to start this time too, and it's just not working out. And I feel like my game sound needs to come down just a tad. I have a feeling I'm being drowned out pretty bad. Let's try that. Before I started live streaming my first practice, I did try to do it through emulation using my Super Nintendo controller that I have that's USB. I bought a converter to turn it into USB, and it just wasn't responding as nice as I would have liked it to, so this time I'm using a PS2 controller. We're going to see how well that does. Hopefully that does better. about that responsiveness. If there's any input to lag or anything that changes up when I practice when I'm not streaming, it's going to make things a lot harder for me when I am. So, trying to get the experience as close to as when I am practicing. And this is getting pretty close to it. I mean, it doesn't feel like a Joy-Con, but the responsiveness is good. That's what I was looking for, mostly. And I missed the platform, so might as well take out that. Tried to get me. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. Whew. Stage 3. Now on to stage 4. So I did manage to make it to the final boss of this game without a death. But the final boss got me, and I just kept rolling with it. I was like, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and finish up the game, might as well. So I did manage to beat this game with only one death, which I feel is a great achievement for me. Because, like I said, I think I maybe beat this game once a long time ago without the 30 lives code. But I know now for sure I've done it, and I've done it with only one death, and that's something to be proud of with this game, let me tell you. But after I've learned how to properly play this game, it doesn't seem nearly as hard as I remember. It's definitely way harder NES games than this. I'm not going to discredit it and say it's not a hard game, because it is. But it's not nearly as hard as we've all made it out to be all these years, that's for sure. You son of a bitch. I think that's the best I've done on stream. Picked the wrong moment to jump there. Just wish I could get those jumps across the bridge right. And since when do 3 guys come through there like that? Now this game's just being a dick and changing shit up again. Okay. Press the button, but it didn't do anything. Wonderful. Gonna need to be over this side. Those all down and take care of that. Back to the center, duck. Stay going up the center, duck. Pop shots off when I can. That was gonna land on me. 1 second. Feel like I'm gonna sneeze here. Sorry about that. Didn't sneeze. I don't know if it's a head cold, if it's allergies, or what it is, but I have not been able to breathe the last 2 days. So if I sound a little nasally, that would be why. Not only that, like, I just haven't been much myself lately. Anyways, been getting awfully tired pretty easily, and that probably has to do with my health and everything going on, with my heart only working at 35% right now. I'm starting to notice it's starting to fill it, and it's not fun. He's gonna jump up and get me there for a second. Shit. Back to the beginning. I will get this. There we go. What the hell? That shouldn't have shot me. I should have been able to stay ahead of it enough. Don't know what happened there. Get those jumps this time. Got myself down lower than I normally do. Hey, it worked out though. So that's good. Stay low. Stage 2, time to go to stage 2 again. And again, and again, and again. Ooh, almost took a bullet from the side. Barely avoided that one. Dang it. Keep trying not to shoot that one because I'm always afraid that's gonna fall onto me and take my spread gun. Just wanted to see some here. Alright, we're still good. Perfect. That's how it's supposed to play out anyway. So that's exactly how I wanted that to happen. Good. Ooh, that was almost bad. Dang it. I need to turn down my ringtones. There we go. Oh man. I'm getting nowhere with this again today. Jeez. Never had a problem with grabbing that before. I crossed that first bridge, but not the second one. Okay. Why wasn't I shooting a bullet upwards to hit him? That was odd. That almost got me killed. Wow. I'm doing fantastic today. so close so many times. Not on stream. I can do this on stream. I can do it. I can do it. I can definitely do it. I can do this. Or at least do better in stage 3 and 4. Man, it's an embarrassment because I know what I can do. I know what I can achieve here. And hey, what's up, Lucifer? It's a great game. I've come so close to no death running this, but I did finish this game with only one death the other day. I made it all the way to the final boss, and he got me. And then I got him. So, I mean, I don't need 30 lives code anymore. So yay, for me, I guess. Oh, man. My hand's getting tired. See, I have done it multiple times with the 30 lives cheat. I may have finished this game once back in the day without it. But honestly, ever since then, I've always used 30 lives cheat just to get a quick fix of Contra, and you know. But I decided I was watching a YouTuber named Ryu who does a newer series known as Debunking the Difficulty. And it's after watching that, it's just like, okay. And this guy even says that, like, he don't play much Contra. So I figured if this guy can beat Contra without 30 lives code, I can too. And sure enough, I can. It's just, I want to no-death it. My opinion, this is definitely one of the top NES games of all time. But it's not nearly as hard, like I said, as we've all made it out to be all these years. I mean, it's hard to learn placement for the most part with this game because enemies kind of can be random at times. But for the most part, the game is almost always the same, so you can kind of learn it pretty well. You can figure out the best ways to tackle each thing and whatnot. Yeah, right? Gotta fit all that information in there. Furthest I've made it on stream today. Whoo! Yeah! Get it! Get it! Give me 1 second here. Man. Alright. Best I've done on stream yet, guys. No! Shit. Nice. I suck at Overwatch. I have the first one, but well, I appreciate you coming in. For sure. I use frickin' jump button. Got what it takes to do it, man. I just... Now the game's gonna start throwing stupid shit at me. Fair enough. I can literally beat each one of these stages individually. I've done it. Like, without dying. I can do it. It's just putting it all together is so much harder than, you know, sitting there practicing the same stage over and over again. When it gets to practicing the whole game, you know, that's 8 stages that you cannot make an error. 8 stages. Yeah. It's one way to look at it. I hate dying on the first stage, though, because there's no excuse that I should be dying on the first level anymore. Look at that. I don't need it, but, you know, I want it anyway. Okay, I was expecting that to fall down the hole there where it was placed. Let's do this. Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree. Man, like I said, when I was off stream practicing on my Switch, I made it all the way to that last boss. And talk about discouraging. I rage quit that night. I didn't jump soon enough. I didn't duck soon enough. And again, what I practice on and what I stream on are two different things. I tried streaming with my Switch today, and I don't know, the input lag for my capture card is so bad today. So I decided to go the emulation route. So it's not exactly how I practice. So it's something I gotta get used to. But I'm doing better than last stream at this, so I'm not too upset. And like I said, I've taken about a week off of even practicing this game. So much other crap going on. Oh man, I'm hoping by the end of this year. I'm trying to have it done for Halloween, to be honest, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. 1 second, I have child aggro. Sorry about that. I've got, today was their last day of school, and they're bugging me. We're good now. But yes, I am working on a movie. That's not a joke. We've already got like 3 days of filming done. We gotta redo a little bit. I think we gotta reshoot one scene, and it's not even a full scene, it's just one part of the scene. And it was over something so dumb too. It was all over camera placement. You could see the reflection of that camera and one of the other actors in the back of my vehicle that's in the movie. So I have to reshoot that, but it's off to an okay start so far. I'm not going to get to film as much as I would like to this month. A lot going on for me, for my producer, and a couple of my actors. June's kind of busy. Yes, it will be on YouTube. That's what we're releasing it on for the time being. I would love to have a physical release at some point. I want to see what kind of reception it gets on YouTube, and if, you know, how many people request a physical copy. If I get enough people requesting a physical copy, then I will most certainly make physical copies. But I do already have 2 short films on YouTube. The first one wasn't the best. It was our first attempt. I had a really crappy camera. The audio wasn't the best. I had a really creaky tripod that day. I tried to take out all the creaks that I could. I couldn't take them all out. So the first short film, isn't the best, but it was just our first go. And then we did a second one that same year, and I feel it came out so much better. And I feel like this one's already shaping up to be the best thing that's ever been done on my channel, period. There's actually a trailer, if you would care to watch it. Not very often, no. They don't. And I'm not sure how digital distribution works or any of that stuff. I'm not in the know-how of any of that. But yeah, there is a trailer if you would like to check it out right on YouTube. You just go over to YouTube, search up Rontro Media. Or you can just look up the Sun and Moon teaser trailer. Where is my guy going? It's like he's thinking for himself all of a sudden. I've been in a few independent movies throughout the years. Nothing that ever gained any traction or anything, you know. Just something that was fun to do. I ended up falling into doing that because I was in independent wrestling for 3.5 years. Did 3 years as a wrestling manager. Did 6 months as a referee. And the promoter that I had been working for wanted to do movies, and of course he came to his wrestlers first before anyone else. And I was like, you know what the hell, I'll get in on it, let's have some fun with it. And I kind of just got hooked. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, I'm just curious. Oh, so you're like the same age as my roommate. I won't be 39 till October. Yep. Actually, you'd be the same age as my producer as well. my producer, cameraman, sound guy, and him and my roommate actually went to school together, like high school. Jesus. That was almost bad. I hate when they shoot these bubbles way off from the side, because then you have to jump over them. You can't just shoot them. Jesus. All right. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Well, one of the other Twitch creators that I've met, he's oh, same spot again. Anyways, another Twitch streamer, what is he's going by Caribbean Radio now, I believe. He's actually going to be a voice actor for me in this movie. He's going to play the voice of Lucifer. What? Funny enough. I was going to take a break, but, you know, let's just keep rolling with it. And that guy, Caribbean Radio, he's a bit older. I want to say he's in his 50s. He's not doing too much Twitch gaming anymore. He's been live streaming, working on his new house that he got down in the Caribbean. So he's like doing, I guess, home improvement type videos now, or something like that. I'm not sure. He used to go by Bagel Dog. Hi, babe. How's work going? Made it to stage 5 twice. Who's the better gamer? Who's the better gamer, babe? Of course you're gonna say you. Oh no, man. I don't know. I honestly just think it depends on the type of game. Like, she's way better at the Binding of Isaac game than I am. Like, I'm terrible at the Binding of Isaac. She's better at, like, puzzle-esque type games than I am. One thing that surprised me was when she decided to play Metal Gear Solid 5. Never thought that that would be a type of game she would get into. She got into it, and she got really good at it. A game really has to interest her for her to actually attempt to become good at it. And it's honestly hard to find games like that. Because she's never been, like, a super huge gamer like I am. Ooh, I almost killed myself. You know what? We're going to take this slow now because I screwed up. Like, she usually kicks my butt at stuff like Mario Party. She doesn't like shooting games, really. I've tried to get her into shooting games. About the only shooting games I ever really got her into was, and it wasn't even a first-person shooter, Left 4 Dead. She likes the Left 4 Dead games. I've got her to play some Call of Duty Zombies. That was first-person. But otherwise, she's not much for games. I've tried to get her into Borderlands to play it with me, but she finds it boring. Snippy, Snippy. Who's Snippy, Snippy? See, I like some shooting games. Oh, sniper. I mean, they're very repetitive. Let's be honest. Like, every shooting game's basically the same. I mean, I'm more into the Halo type stuff, more so than Call of Duty. I used to play the hell out of the first Red Faction. Overwatch is okay. I never got super huge into it. The last time I played was the second year that they had the Super Sentai skin for Genji, and I got that skin and then just kind of stopped playing the game. The thing I always liked about the Borderlands games is the fact that the loot, like, that's why I like Diablo and games like that, the whole looting, finding better gear than what you currently have. That's always been the thing for me with those kind of games. And the Borderlands series always has tons of guns in their games. True. There's different classes you can play and stuff, which is nice. It adds definitely some variety to a shooting game. I was just never really good at it. Oh, nice. Shit! Big games is in like overworld, like massive overworld type games, like open world, or like just AAA games. Wow, this is off to a bad start. Oh, okay. I used to play a lot of WoW. Me and Kitty both used to play a lot of WoW. But honestly, more modern games, I was streaming Valhalla there. I need to get back to that. I just haven't had time. I really like it. I'm really liking Valhalla. In my spare time, when I have free time, I've been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I'm not even a Pokemon fan, really. Like, Pokemon's okay. I don't dislike Pokemon, but I'm not, like, super huge on it, and I'm really enjoying Legends Arceus. I just missed out on my spread gun again. As far as free-to-play games, I don't really play any too much. I'm planning on getting into Diablo Immortal. I got it downloaded today, so I'll definitely be getting into that. I used to play League of Legends. I haven't played that in ages. My go-to was Cho'Gath. I was playing Halo Infinite when it first came out. I got bored. Yeah, honestly, you think about it though, Pokemon came out when I was about 13 years old. You know, it was put out more for my generation at the time, but I wasn't into it. I was more into like Zelda, honestly. I remember when I got my first Pokemon game. I've told this story before. My dad brought home Pokemon Yellow, and I was hoping he was bringing me back Link's Awakening, but apparently they were sold out, and he brought me Pokemon Yellow, and I looked at him, I was like, what's a Pokemon? You know, I wasn't down. I was too busy worrying about Magic the Gathering when it came to card games. You know, I was a Magic player, not a Pokemon player. I mean, I've got Pokemon Go because I play once in a while, you know, along with my family. And Arceus, I love how it's set up. If they would have done that sooner with Pokemon, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot better. What you eating? There we go. I need to get through this. Need to do this. I am getting better and better with each stream, though, so that does make me happy. Last stream, all you seen was like the first and second stage pretty much the whole time. Once in a while, I'd make it here. And then I go and die. Like, did they go heavy on the ginger or something? Alright, Lucifer, awesome. It sounds good, though. I kind of like beef and broccoli, and I don't know if they use ginger at the Chinese restaurant or not when they make it. If they do, well, no wonder it's so darn good. Oh, that's awful. Well, that's about the umpteenth time today the first stage has been done. I'm surprised you actually came into stream. You usually can't. Usually don't get enough service. Excuse me. Oh, dang it. From the left again. Welcome back, Lucifer, to another death from me. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm surprised. Usually doesn't. Just cannot get that second jump. I don't know if your silence is a good thing or a bad thing, Lucifer. Okay, my gun wouldn't shoot. Yeah, my gun wouldn't shoot there. I don't know what happened. I was just like, nope. No shooting for you. Well, at least shipment's done, I guess. I just cannot get those jumps. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what you think. Keep in mind that, you know, that teaser trailer was just put together one day. That's not actual movie footage, but, you know, it'll be roughly... It gives you an idea of what the movie's about. Whoa. I had a feeling you were going to say something like that. Well, here's the question. Does it get you pumped for it? Damn it. I keep not paying attention. Keep paying attention to chat instead of the game. Love you. See you at 7. Okay, let's do something different than last time. Now this game's just getting on my nerves. My question is, what did you think of, like, the quality and the special effects? Yeah, I noticed that he did look at the cam in the trailer. We're still working on him. You should have heard the one day of filming, we needed him to be in a panic, and he was anything but in a panic, and we had to reshoot probably like 4 or 5 times because we couldn't get him to scream in a panic and stuff. But you know, it's his first go. We'll get him broken. I'm not the greatest actor myself. Lighting in the hallway was kind of done that way on purpose, if that's the lighting you're referring to. I think my producer did the lighting of that end part there with his face. I think that was done on purpose as well. But I do agree, I feel like that hallway scene could have been a little brighter. I think I have to agree it's a bit too dark. But keep in mind, this is... You've heard of B-rated movies, low budget. Mine are NB movies, no budget. We've maybe, between my producer and I, have only really put forward about $300 so far for this movie. And that was just on the prop guns mostly. I already had most of the makeup I needed for the makeup work, luckily, from doing past stuff. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean now. Okay. If you're talking about the special effect with the lightning, that, again, that's something completely new that we're working on. We've never done special effects before. Even the gun that he was shooting... Oh, too bright. Okay, got you. I don't know what we can really do about that, other than maybe film later in the day. But keep in mind, just because we've got a zombie apocalypse doesn't mean we don't still have sunshine. I know the one day we were filming, it's somewhat cloudy and stuff, and we're out out in the woods and stuff, which is actually going to darken some scenes, because a good portion of it's going to actually be out in the woods, like in the thick woods, not what we were on during that teaser trailer. We actually did that teaser trailer right on the cross-country track for our school. And it's mostly pretty open. But here, we're going to be getting back into, like, thicker bits of the woods and stuff, so... What the hell? I am not doing well. Yeah, I get what you mean. I definitely get what you mean, but it's just like I said, it's a little hard to control how bright the outside is. I mean, yeah, we could use probably filters to darken it up a bit, most likely. And we'll be playing around with that stuff more with the actual movie. Because I've even suggested that maybe, like, certain scenes, more than anything, need to be a little darker, mainly because, you know, different points in the day. And it's honestly, with the way we're doing things and stuff, it's hard to work around time of day. So we may have to use... Oh, no. I get you. Like I said, we gotta mess around with that stuff. We're still learning it. I've been doing indie stuff, yeah, since 2008, but honestly, I've only done the 2 short films of my own and edited both of them. So, I'm not, like, super good at editing yet, but I'm going to use this film to help get better. Because I want this film to look amazing, or as amazing as it can for a low budget, no budget film. Again, that'll all be messed with in post-production. We didn't do a whole lot of that stuff with the trailer because we were trying to get something out there to get the word out, basically, that hey, this is something we're doing. So we probably did rush the trailer a bit, but the film will not be rushed. When we get into, you know, post-production and stuff, and we start editing and stuff and messing with effects and filters and lighting and stuff, I think it'll definitely get the point across once we're able to do all that. And I do thank you for your suggestions. You know, those will definitely be taken into consideration, and I do, again, plan on messing with the footage here and there to see what we could do to improve the footage already done, you know? Editing's what's going to take a long time. Like I said, I want to have it out for Halloween, but I can't even be sure that's going to happen. This project is turning out to be a little bigger than I expected. We've already done rewrites right on set to add more to the story, in my opinion. I think it's funny because I feel like, oh no. I feel like the trailer is almost like an intro to a show. That's what it feels like to me. I was screwed once I didn't get that shield that time. This is not going well. But then again, I'm focusing more talking about the movie than I am on playing the game at the moment. But that's the other day I was watching the trailer back and I'm like, man, this really gives me the vibe of like an old 90s like intro to a show. Oh, he is. That's my producer. He loves it. I think he's having a lot of fun playing the villain, and we haven't got really a chance to do any of the villain scenes yet. But yeah, I think he was having a blast. Honestly, I think everyone's having a blast, and I can't believe the amount of people I got for this. I think there's 15 total people on screen throughout the movie. 16 in the whole crew, because I can't get Kitty to actually get in front of the camera, not even when we're streaming. She just won't do it. She does not like being in front of the camera. So I think we have a total of 16 in our cast and crew. Some people are going to be on camera more than once as different characters. Because a lot of the extra people that we got, they don't want to do any more than zombie. They don't want like a huge role or anything, and that's fine. You know, I mean, I have people that are willing to get in front of the camera, and if I have to, I will reuse people with different costumes. You know, whatever. But I'm just so surprised how many people are actually taking part. And it's really exciting. It really is. And I know in no way claim that I'm a fantastic filmmaker or anything like that, you know. I didn't go to school for acting. I didn't go to school for editing. None of us did, you know. None of us went to school for any of this type of stuff. We're all just kind of figuring it out on our own. I don't know if I know that. See, honestly, my inspiration is George Romero and, you know, Night of the Living Dead. That's honestly my inspiration. For doing this stuff. And I've been to the Living Dead Museum right here in Pennsylvania. I've been in the mall that film was shot in. The original, not the remake. The Monroeville Mall. I've been in there multiple times. They don't have the water fountains in there anymore. They actually replaced the one fountain with a bust of George Romero. If you want, if you're on Facebook, if you just look up the Sun and Moon movie, on Facebook, you'll actually find the group, and there's a little bit of behind the scenes type stuff you could check out and stuff. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Lucifer. It's only 4 o'clock here, p.m. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it, and thanks for your input on the trailer, but I hope you still enjoyed it. No. Come on, just... Thank you. Probably going to actually end this stream here pretty soon. Anyway. Been doing the same thing for almost 2 hours here. I'm sure it's going to start getting quite boring. This drives me nuts. I know I can do this. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Lucifer, for subscribing. I appreciate it. There's a lot of content there to watch, and all my streams too, so any that you may have missed in the past, they're all there, buddy. You won't miss any Rontro content being a part of our YouTube subscribers. Almost grabbed that. That would have been bad. There it is. Come on. Let's get further. Let's get further. End up getting the wrong weapon. Of course, nobody's here to see me doing good now. Ooh, that was almost bad. Best run today. I'm loving it. Let's do it. Are you kidding me? I pressed dock. No. There's just no words at this moment. Unbelievable. That's the word I've got for it. Unbelievable. least it didn't fall on me. Okay. There we go. Just keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Yep. Don't mind me. I'm a little loopy. Not really. Tired. Fitting it. But I am surprised that I have made improvements over last stream, so. Guess I had to get used to playing different for streams, so. I almost had him land on my head. I didn't. Let's give her one more go. One more go, guys. Then I'm going to probably call it for the day. I am happy with the improvements of this time around. Said I wasn't making it like past stage 3 last stream, and it was barely even past stage 1 or 2. I don't know what it was. This stream, a lot of the deaths and stuff was distractions. And, yeah, I'm not counting that. And I'm not by any means complaining. It was nice to have somebody to chat to today while doing this. Because this does get a little boring. Just doing the same thing over and over again. I want to still do a stream for that one developer that had passed away a couple weeks back. But I just haven't had time. I want to get back into Valhalla. I want to get back into Pokemon Shining Pearl or whatever it is. I just need more time to open up before I can really focus on that stuff again. And I know there's a few guys on one of the Discords I'm on that like watching this, like D-Lo O. He's another streamer. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, go check out D-Lo O whenever you have the opportunity. He's one of the ones that has been most supportive and keeps telling me to work at it, not give up. And I know he'll be watching the replay back later, so I gotta thank you for that, D-Lo. I appreciate you keeping me encouraged to continue to attempt this. Because it can be very discouraging, especially when you get, into them later levels and die and have to do all of it again. I mean, this isn't a long game. You can get through this game in probably about 15 minutes, to be honest. I mean, it's only 8 stages. I made it to level 6. I made a stupid mistake, you know. Like I said, I gotta thank the YouTube Ryu as well, the YouTuber, because of him doing, as I said, that debunking the difficulty series. For showing me that Contra is not nearly as hard as I've always thought it to be. He's right. I feel like just about anyone could do this with time. It's all you really need. Time, patience, you know. My brain went stupid there for a second. Couldn't remember how to jump. Great. Now I'm going to have to take my time, because that just happened. Ooh, that was almost bad. Jeez, that was close too. Making this last run interesting, at least. I thought that was it there for a second. You're gonna need to give me a second. One second again, guys. Sorry. Man, kids, I tell you. I let them come back inside for a little bit because, you know, it's pretty toasty out, and I told them that here in a little while, when it cools down a bit, I'd have them go back out. we got to be impatient. Well, only one of them has to be impatient. It's the littlest one. She wouldn't care if it was 120 degrees out. She'd want to be out there non-stop. And it's like, yeah, you're fair-skinned, you know, even with sunscreen, you burn. Of course, I had to get 100 questions as to why not now, you know. So I do apologize for the interruption. Oh, no! Alright, guys. That's going to do it for this stream. I thank you all for joining me. If you haven't already, follow. Please follow. Hit that follow button. Subscribe if you'd like. You get rid of all those pesky ads that interrupt stream. I mean, that's a plus. You won't miss anything. If you're not interested in subscribing, but still want to support the channel, you can head over to that About section. We have a place where you can tip. We also have merchandise. So go check out the Rontro Media merchandise. Also, if this is not enough Rontro content for you, you can head over to Facebook, you can head over to YouTube, and you can head over to TikTok and search up Rontro Media. You'll find us there. Also, check out Retromageddon.com. Lots of video game information there for retro games, passwords, game saves, reviews, all sorts of walkthroughs too. So all sorts of fun stuff over there to check out. Also, check out T's Twisted Treasure Chest over on Facebook. That's T''S Twisted Treasure Chest. T's Twisted Treasure Chest. Go check that out on Facebook. We have lots of crafts there. Lots of nerdy crafts. Different types of tie-dye, be shoes or macrame projects. Harry Potter wands. I don't think we have them on the site. We need to get them on the site, but handcrafted Harry Potter wands, chip bracelets with charms, chakra healing bracelets that are ready to be dipped in essential oils, all sorts of cool stuff over at T's Twisted Treasure Chest. Just remember, that's T''S. What else do I need? Oh, one other thing. If you want more information on the Sun and Moon movie, head over to Facebook and just search up the Sun and Moon movie. That's MON, and yes, put movie at the end. The Sun and Moon movie. SON, not SUN. You can find the Facebook group. Join that. You'll be kept up to date on all the stuff going on with the film. You can check out our teaser trailer over on YouTube, and go check that out and support Rontro Media. I really appreciate all you that have, and all of you that spend your free time coming and watching me epically fail at video games and ramble on about absolutely nothing. But I love it when guys like Lucifer come in and help me ramble about absolutely nothing. But again, thank you all for all your support. Rontro Media isn't going anywhere. I'm really sorry. I am not streaming the way I was before. Summertime's a busy time for me. So I will get them streams out as often as I can. Hit that follow button. Seriously, if you want to know when I go live, just hit that follow button. Then you ain't got to figure out when I'm live. You'll know when I'm live because Twitch will tell you that I'm live. So, like I said, unfortunately, I'm too busy to create a schedule and stream regularly. Come fall, winter, I'll have plenty of time to stream again. Once I get this movie done, I'll have more time to stream again. And I'm hoping actually throughout the summer to bring my son on as well with me. Maybe for some Borderlands 3 or maybe some Binding of Isaac co-op. Not quite sure what all we're going to do yet, but I will be bringing my son on stream at some point this summer, probably very soon. With that, guys, I thank you again for joining me today, and until next stream, game on.